Imagine this, you need to plan a trip to Japan, but instead of manually searching flights, booking hotels, and checking visa requirements, you just give a simple command. Find me the best flights to Tokyo, book a hotel near Shibuya, and make a list of must-visit food spots. And then, a few minutes later, you get everything fully planned and neatly organized, including a budget breakdown, best travel times, and local weather conditions. No human assistant, no manual searching, just AI doing the work for you. This is exactly what MANUS, the latest AI agent, is promising. And right now, it's blowing up the internet. It's being called the first truly general AI agent, a universal hand, and an intern that never sleeps. But is it really that powerful, or is this just another overhyped AI product? Let's break it all down. MANUS is an autonomous AI agent built by a Chinese startup called MANUS. Unlike traditional AI chatbots like ChatGPT or Google Gemini that mostly generate text, answer questions, or write code, MANUS is designed to actually complete complex tasks for you. Think of it this way: a chatbot can tell you how to analyze financial data, MANUS will do the entire analysis, create a dashboard, and send you a polished report. It's the difference between getting advice and getting actual results. And that's why people are losing their minds over it. On March 6, 2025, MANUS launched an early preview of MANUS. The response? Pure chaos. People stayed up all night just to get an invite code. Some resold codes on secondhand platforms for thousands of dollars. One invite code even hit $144,000 USD, which is just insane. But why all the hype? Because MANUS doesn't just think, it acts. It's powered by a multi-agent system, meaning it has different AI agents working together, just like a human team. For example, if you ask MANUS to analyze Tesla stock, here's what happens behind the scenes. One agent gathers financial reports and stock trends. Another agent writes Python scripts to analyze historical data. A third agent cross-checks for accuracy and prepares a full report. The result? Instead of you doing the research, MANUS does everything for you, from start to finish. That's why people are calling it the first AI that truly works like a human assistant. The demos so far have been mind-blowing. Here are just a few things MANUS has done. Researched and compared real estate listings based on budget, safety ratings, and school districts. Created interactive course materials for a teacher explaining physics concepts. Planned a full vacation, finding flights, hotels, and local attractions. Analyzed B2B company data from startup accelerators like Y Combinator. Ranked in the top 10% of a Kaggle coding competition by writing its own Python scripts. And here's the crazy part, it doesn't just give you a list of bullet points. If you ask for a financial analysis, it won't just say, Tesla stock is up 5%. Instead, it will generate full reports, create Excel spreadsheets, and even make interactive dashboards. It thinks, executes, and delivers real results. That's way beyond what most AI models today can do. So how powerful is it compared to other AI systems? Monica claims that MANUS achieved a new state-of-the-art in something called the Gaia benchmark, a test that measures how well AI assistants can handle real-world tasks. According to Monica, MANUS outperformed OpenAI's deep research model across all 3 levels of difficulty. Now, we don't have the full test details yet, but if these claims hold up, it would mean MANUS is currently the best AI agent available. That's a huge deal considering OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic have all been working on similar AI agent systems. And speaking of competition, if you remember back in January, China's AI world exploded with the release of DeepSeek, an AI model that shocked the industry. Now, some people are saying that MANUS is China's next big breakthrough, with social media calling it the GPT moment of AI agents. And it's not just the internet buzzing, major investors are taking notice. Monica recently received funding from Tencent's venture arm and Zen Fund, suggesting that big money is flowing into this project. So the big question is MANUS just hype, or is this really the future? Right now, MANUS is invitation only, and demand is so high that access codes are being sold on black markets. Monica says they're scaling their servers to allow more users soon. There are still some major questions. How much will it cost? Right now, there's no official pricing, but with this level of power, it might not be cheap. Is it truly autonomous? Some critics argue that MANUS might just be combining existing AI tools rather than being a fully independent agent. How will competitors respond? Google, OpenAI, and Anthropic are all working on AI agents, so will MANUS be able to stay ahead? One thing is certain. The world is watching. For years, we've been promised AI assistants that could handle real-world tasks. With MANUS, that future might finally be here. But that also raises big questions. If AI can do our jobs better than we can, what happens next? If an AI agent can run businesses, research data, and automate workflows, where does that leave human workers? And are we ready for AI that doesn't just think, but acts? So I'll leave it to you. Is MANUS the real deal, or is this just another hype train? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to stay ahead of the future of AI, hit that like button, subscribe for more updates, and I'll see you in the next one.